Hey everybody, this is Anjanette Payson from AJ's Personal Touch. How y'all doing tonight? This is Friday, so this is A WIP Friday. Now, I really wanted to get up early this morning, get working on the WIP I was going to work on, get some other things done around the house, but somebody else had something else in plan for me. I had a massive migraine for most of the day. But I got to lay here with the kitty. We have brought Little Bit in, and ever since she was neutered, I always get spaying and neutering confused between those sexes. And I'm pretty sure it's neutered from the last thing I looked up. Anyway, um, she was kind of lethargic at first, and she had more done because she had had the babies, so they had to do some perinatal stuff or postnatal, or I can't remember how they wrote it on the paperwork now. So she was kind of out of it, and then she was really warm, and we were afraid of, something was up with the surgery. But then a friend of mine who works with dogs and has worked with lots of puppies and cats and kittens said, oh, she was probably just still had her milk in, and she was trying to, her body was trying to, get rid of her milk. So, and that they are warm when they go through that process. And plus, it's been very warm out. She's been hiding underneath my husband's bed. She's been starting to come out now a little bit more, which is really nice. Now, my project I wanted to work on all day today, speaking of my husband, especially since he's not home most Fridays, is the sweater that I started making for him. Now, we have gone round and round because at the time I started this, he was a little bit smaller in size. And actually, I still think this one would fit him. But the other day when we talked about if I made something for him, and I asked him, and I said, extra large is still, or large is still the right size, correct? Because he used to have to wear extra large and everything, and then he lost weight. Now he's saying, no, it needs to be extra large. So I've gotten this far on a large sweater. So now I have to take it down. I looked at how many I needed in the waistband to see if it was quite a few more. It's not quite a few, but just enough that it adds a couple inches. So I need to take it down and I need to restart it. The good thing is once I get past the waistband, the repeat is an easy repeat. So, yeah, I just need to get working on frogging all of this. And plus, this was my first attempt at any kind of sweater. Actually, I've never made an actual sweater before, so it's still my first attempt at a sweater. But I have made some tops and things since then, and I do not like the way that this is where it has come together. So I'm going to take all that out. I'm going to work on it, and hopefully it will look better. So with that said, I am going to get off of here so I can go open the room, open the video chat so people can get together and chat and work together. And if you feel like joining tonight, I know it's already 9:30 in Eastern Standard Time, but come and join us if you would love to. I would love to have you. You may hear me not being so happy about having to tear this out, but I would rather have it fit him than have it not fit him. So, with that said, I'm going to get out of here. I will have a taping tomorrow. I need to do my last Happy Meal that I got. And plus, I had an acquisition come in today. So, it was something that I found that somebody was getting rid of on a yarn destash. And it happens to be one of my favorite cotton yarns. And I need some cotton yarn a little bit more for amigurumis. And I'm going to make this winter, at least in the color white. And most of it's white, some of it's green. And if it's like the other kind I worked with, it is like my favorite kind of cotton yarn to work with. When I made an amigurumi out of this kind before, it was amazing. I don't know if it was the same brand or not because it didn't have a label. So we'll see when I open it up. I'm very excited to do that tomorrow. With that said, I am going to go. I hope you are all having a wonderful night. And I know, wow, a 5-minute video from AJ, that's unheard of. Well, that's what it is tonight. So I did forget to say welcome into my subscribers. And if you're new, I hope that you enjoy your stay. So, with that said, remember you matter. Whether or not you believe that, just know there's somebody out there that you matter to. One being me, and I know you have somebody else in your life that you matter to. Everybody has somebody that they matter to. And then, secondly, remember you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, and for the men out there, you're very, very handsome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and you have to believe it inside before you can show it on the outside. So just remember that you are all beautiful and gorgeous and handsome to me. It took me a long time to learn it, and there are still days that I don't quite believe it, and then I have to take my deep breaths, do some of my meditation, get myself back to where I'm like, okay, yes, I am beautiful. God made me as a beautiful person. God made everybody in his image, and everybody is beautiful. So, with that said, I am out of here, and I will see you guys on here tomorrow. Have a great night. If I don't see you, if you come into the room, I can't wait to chat with you. Talk to you later.